All right. Hello, 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 and welcome one and all to the conference this fine evening. 'Tis I, Draco Umbra, CEO of Umbral Corp, and today we are diving back into Starfield. And before we begin, I would like to give a loud and clear thanks to the viewers that are viewing and the followers that are following, especially to the whole roster of followers that I just received apparently today. Like, holy shit. I haven't checked my Twitch analytics or anything since Sunday when I last streamed. And I somehow went from 27 followers to 43. Where did you all come from? Where did you... I mean, I appreciate it. I'm so grateful that you guys followed. I'm not that entertaining. I'm just going to say that beforehand. But, yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for coming along. I appreciate it. I can't even see who actually followed me because my activity feed is locked up. All I know is that it starts from a Nova _ Rowan, a Violet Grace, spelled with 2 A's, Mary Rose 99, Jasper Nave, Amy _ James 99, Sasha _ Albert, Flora Jack 003, Ella _ Justin 102, Audria Fatone, and Laura _ Vagio. That's all I can see right now. I don't know who else followed, but yeah, to the people who follows me now, welcome to the welcome to the company. Appreciate to see you all here. See you all following. It's madness. Like, legitimately, I logged in today just so I could check to see like when I would be streaming tonight, and I saw that number, and I'm like, what happened? Did people see my VODs on YouTube? Is people seeing me on X? Like, what's happening? Still, though, much love to each and every one of you. You've made this Dragon's Day, seeing 43 followers. That's nutty. That is unreal. I truly am honored and blessed to see each and every one of you. Shit, I lost my train of thought. It's been one hell of a day today. I was supposed to have a day off today, but then I swapped with somebody, and then I had a birthday dinner I had to attend to. It's been quite the eventful day so far. But irregardless, business at hand. As I said, we will be going back into Starfield. If I remember correctly, where we last left off, we were in the middle of doing some jobs for Stroud Eklund, because we're trying to get one of the best ships in the game. The best free ships, I should probably clarify. The best paid ship, which I might actually go and get, mainly because of, I didn't realize... I feel like there's a bug in the game, because it states that I can have up to 8 crew members, but when I try to put on up to 8, the game says, nah, man, we can't do that. You can't be doing that shit, sorry. Fucking up. Anywho, how about we get started, shall we? Fucking 43 followers. I can't get over it. Like, legitimately, I've never been more happy being a streamer right now, to know that I have 43 followers. That's awesome. And I know there's going to be some people who's going to be watching being like, 43 followers, that's it? Her. There's people who have more than that. Her. You don't understand. I started off minimum 7 followers. And that was 3 months ago. Within 3 months, I'm up to 43. That's... like, that, either that's sheer blind luck, or I am actually a bit more entertaining than I thought I was. Which I highly doubt. I'm born in sin. But still, I you know, Anywho, let's get this started, shall we? So I remember we had to do some side quests in order to help make the ship better? Question mark? I don't know. Of course, that means that the Wrath of the Dragon is going to be taking a back seat if I do get the other 2 ships, but worth it. Absolutely worth it. Here we go. Up, up, and away. Oh, and for anyone who is viewing the stream right now, who's currently here at this time, by all means, come and say hello. I do like to interact with all you guys, seriously. Especially now that I have freaking 43 of you guys I have to interact with. I don't mind interacting with all of you. If I don't get to you right away, it's because I'm probably distracted by the game.
Touchdown imminent.
Alright, so now that we're here... Hi, Andrea. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I just gotta... take this away. I mean, I could go just straight to the menu and do it, but I mean, why? It's gonna be sad to see the Wrath of the Dragon being put on indefinite high. Excuse you? Wow, holy shit. First time I've been killed that quickly. So intent in listening what the hell they were talking about, that kind of spaced on what was going on in space. Okay, so... come on, say we're done. Alright, good. Whoops. There we go. Oh, somebody just got cooked. Jesus Christ.
I have things for you.
Orbital pattern lock. Easy.
Right there,
Enemy threat side out.
What the fuck? What are they hitting me with? Okay, I might have to change my mind. I might just have to gravity grav jump out of here. Shit. Come on, recognize that I did it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, fuck that, I ain't. Nah. Fuck all that noise. If I have to, I'll take the easy way out. Shit. I mean, I guess I don't have to go in. I can just walk around until the... Yep, there we go. Alright, destroy the Crimson Reef flat. Let's do it.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Your hunt ends.
Starborn Guardian.
You struggle. Toil alone.
Hello? Where is it? Oh, it's dead now.
A moment is effort, but we are not defenseless.
Be all defense is all you want. You're still, yeah, it's still grass.
I'm learning from target practice.
Hey, so do I. But guess who's the unfortunate target here?
And the Graham tribe is fried.
That was fun. I'm glad we did that. Alright, next. Initiate drive jump. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Looks like we're planets, so we must be in the right place.
Yeah, sure.
Your cargo's mine.
Yeah, alright. We need the proper one, please. Thank you.
Got their Graham tribe.
Enemy's ground drive disabled.
There we go. Problem has been handled. Nah. I'm not interested in that. There we go.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Yay.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Permission to dock granted.
You know, I'm kind of glad there's like no docking minigame. I feel like that get annoying very
Airlock
quick.
integrity looks good.
Demos or a Stroud Eklund?
Well, we're making progress now, I guess.
I feel like I should probably pop a drink. Or this. This works too.
This is going great. Just fantastic.
I've done the market research for you. I'm ready for the next step.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right?
Don't worry. I'll make sure to get everyone working together.
I'm awfully confident for... I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building
The only fair thing to do is to make everyone give up one compromise. Let's try team building. Maybe group... No.
I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards... And since Walter asked you to take the lead, so you're sure?
Yeah, let's get ready to compromise.
Well, okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in...
Wow, Jules, thanks.
We're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately... Okay, fine. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still...
You're looking at me. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment. As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem.
I'd be willing to give up some of... Yeah, that should...
Frank?
What? I already agreed to come.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much... We're all super glad
Okay.
you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are.
Now that we've unblocked ourselves, tell me about the ship we were making.
Based on the decisions you made, it looks like we're going to end up with a very reasonable ship design. I have no worries about the...
Alright, let me know if there's anything else I can
Now that
do.
we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward. Fine. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back.
Yeah, alright. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
If you are free soon,
Scan complete. Go ahead and...
Find comfort in the idea that I have things I wish to discuss with you when you
Okay.
have time. Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
It's really incredible, isn't
Yes.
it?
By any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now.
No one's going to stop us. We've come too
I agree
far.
we should keep looking for answers. Clearly, these Starborn are connected to... Did they make these things? Have they...
If we keep going, I suspect we're going to run into the Starborn again.
Given our... We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. We should return to our search.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble.
I managed to get your new ship project back on track.
Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over it. I've got to say I'm impressed with it. It's a bit safe, but also an elegant evolution of our past designs. Now I'd be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first of...
Shit. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be the best free ship in the game. Assuming I did it all right.
Docking procedure is complete.
Docking procedure complete. Bop, 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 bop. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, what? Yeah. That's where I'm at. What am I doing? Then game's borked again.
Habershaw's in the showroom if you're ready to buy.
You have a good day.
This place is something else.
If I were Tayo, I'd be very concerned about the new Stroud Eklund.
What's going on?
Welcome to Stroud Eklund.
Hi.
We're doing much better these days. Lots of work to do, but we'll get through it, don't worry.
Okay, so... Where do I pick up my ship? I want my ship.
I can't decide which model to get.
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs... impressive.
Not much going on.
Did I break something? What's happening? I would love to. Where is he?
Let me know if you have any problems. A pleasure to meet you. Well, we may be new, but
Your star yard looks very impressive.
So, what sort of...
Alright, let's see your ships.
We got something for everyone.
Nah. Did I break the game? What's going on? Yeah, what? What? Shade, what's up? Long time no see. It's been a few days, hasn't it?
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
If you're looking for the cutting edge of starship design, you've arrived. Welcome to
Oh. God damn, they really did not make that obvious, did they?
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
No, get out of there. Actually, yeah, how much weight can you hold up to? $3,200? That's not bad at all. Ew. Oh no, I chose the wrong one. Yep, I goofed. I goofed hard. I was wanting the Kepler R, instead I got the Kepler S. I mean, still, 3,200 cargo capacity is amazing, but... yeah, that's... this is poopy. Well... this is why I went with Plan B. I said if I goofed and I got the Kepler S instead, I would go and get the Narwhal. So, this is what we're doing. Although I guess theoretically I could just completely scrap this ship and rebuild from the ground up again. But I don't like my streams being just me building shit and then rebuilding it again. I don't know, it's just I don't like doing it. God damn it! Shade, what do you think? Should I just rebuild the ship from scratch, or should I just go and buy the Narwhal, which is technically the best ship in the game? Narwhal? Alright. My star employee has spoken. He hasn't let me down yet, so hopefully this works out. You know, when the thing wants to fucking load.
Why they have so many of us patrolling? Only an idiot would.
I have a meeting with Lyndon Calderi later. I hope I'm not underdressed.
You are severely underdressed. You should be ashamed of yourself. That does not look good though. Like Tayo is supposed to be like apparently like the best ship builders in the game. You walk in and you see this bubble of bitch. Ew.
The Tayo always seemed more style than substance, but clearly it appeals to some.
Before you get there fully topped up with helium-3, so yay! You ready to change your life? People spend their whole lives dreaming of flying a sleek, sexy spaceship. And I get to make that happen. Tayo brings out the very best in people.
I'm getting the feeling you are the salesperson.
Yes, that's me. Are you ready to make your dream?
Let's see your selection.
Excellent. We have the finest ships.
Oh yeah? Alright, let's see what you got. Orca. And there it is. All right, let's do it. We're committed now. This is it.
Here, we're fully stocked and ready to sell. Best deal.
Get the feeling. No? Never mind. Looks like nothing really shipped over. Okay. Never mind.
Tell everyone you know.
Ignore what I was about to say. Oh. Come on, game. All right. Looks like it's kind of smaller than my ship. Alright, let's take a look around, shall we? See what the narwhal has on the interior.
Return to your ship.
So this looks like a computer room slash battle room. Okay. Oh, actually, now that reminds me. Since I am in here, and this should be a 7 crew capacity ship. So Andrea's on here, Barrett's on here. That's 2. Sam's on here with Cora, so that's 4. 5. What do you mean? Ship command level? What does that mean? What does it mean by ship command level? Oh, you gotta be... Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well that makes sense. That's a horrible idea. Bunk bed right there. Bunk bed right there. Ladder. See ya, bitch. Oh, nice. An infirmary. What's up here? Ooh, a workroom. Oh, I don't like the docking bay right there. Still, though, I like the workroom. What's in here? So like it looks like a all-in-one bay, which is nice. Captain's room, nice. Oh, they gave me a coffee machine. Okay. Okay, what's up here? All right, what do you want, Barrett? And you got mine. What's up, bud?
Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
Yeah, I want to talk about it too.
How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
Could be time travelers for sure.
Detect any localized time distortion, which isn't required for that hypothesis. Oh, yeah? Joking. I knew that. Jeez. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
We know they want the artifact. That has to be significant.
One of our few facts about them. This could be a turning point for them. Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction. Or a gazillionaire with no... All we know is that they wanted that art.
I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment.
We need to know what their motives are.
That is going to... And who knows?
Sam, buddy, pal, friend, what's up?
Late at night in dive bars.
Sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things
Right.
like Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real.
The universe is vast. It's arrogant to think we've seen it all.
But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it clearly renowned. So the obvious question is, everyone's going to be thinking aliens, but their ships were incredible. But they had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be... I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech.
The Starborn do scream alien to me.
I'm going to throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe, here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
That certainly sounds possible. That could very well be it,
If I
Sam.
got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or
Bet.
the other, we are not alone. And that's...
Yes?
You know, that is actually a good point. Let me pause real quick. That is a good point. We haven't really seen anything quote-unquote alien, have we? I mean, hell, even in Fallout, we saw the Greys. You know, the alien, the Xeno people, you know. But nothing really like that here in Starfall. Which feels wrong to me. Like, legit, you mean to tell me that we are leaps and bounds away in the future and leaps and bounds away from our own galaxy, and we haven't found like a fucking reptile looking motherfucker or anything like that talks like us, walks like us, fucks like us, you know? I mean, like, I'm just saying, it's just kind of... Look, all I'm saying is I feel like I'm getting robbed because there's no alien girls out there that I can romance. Not that I could, because the only romance options are the literal 4 people on my ship. Still, it just feels wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know. Just kind of something that's been rattling around in my head.
I wanted
Sarah.
to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
You seem to be pretty shaken up about the whole thing.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn.
Again, though, how and why? You sound like you admired them.
I do. More than you'll ever know. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I'm hoping we can come to some sort of understanding with them.
Exactly the same way. But it's damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship.
I mean, it's possible that they're time travelers.
No, not time travelers. I don't think the science is there. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that, whatever the case may be, I can assure you that...
If you had to guess, why do you think they call themselves Starborn?
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most
Fuck off.
of the components of our body, carbon, oxygen. Now ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he.
We should be cautious dealing with things beyond
To
our
a
understanding.
degree, yes. Every bit of exploration.
I just don't want you to get
I'm
hurt.
grateful you feel that way. And don't. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd remain there for hours in silence. This encounter with the Starborn.
By the way, I'm just speed reading. I don't care about the dialogue, honestly. I have a few things I'd love to whisper in your ear right now.
Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's... Well then, just do be careful if you cross paths.
Yeah. I wasn't done yet. What's down here? Okay, like a computer room it looks like. Storage room. Yeah, that makes sense.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad. Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
I hope you're not too worried about the Starborn.
Worried? No, I think it's fascinating. I know they maybe seem scary at first, but what if it's just a threat display? You know, how lots of species will puff themselves up or show off their teeth and growl?
Threat display or not, they're not animals. We shouldn't assume anything.
We should just... Sure sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Cora?
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
Do you like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a star, not even once. Same. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold.
Do you and your dad really go everywhere together?
Yep. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me... I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol. And once I'm a good enough...
Nice. That's awesome. I like that. God, I've been waiting so long to actually be able to pilot this. Alright, up and away. Let's see what we got.
Prepare for liftoff. We're in orbit. What next?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, what next? Acquire the power on Ganibu. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
No indigenous life signs. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
Oh, well, shit, it's right there. Temple Zeta. Alright, let's do this. Well, that was quick.
I would like to have seen the construction of this place. The tools, the methods.
Grav dash. Where you dash with the grav. 1, 4, 6, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, start building into this. What's that noise? What's happening? Don't know what the hell that is all about, but alright then. I don't have anyone near me. What do we got here? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, now. Let's go to the next one, shall we?
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Take them apart!
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now. Nice. They just lost their grav drive.
Oh, I got turrets. Neat. That's fun.
That's all fine. Do let me know if you get a response. That is highly unlikely, but
I don't care as long as I have salvage rights. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around, shall we? Yee. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Wow, there's gold here. Yee. Iron here too. There's aluminum here too. Shit, I might make an outpost here. Fluorine. Beryllium is here too? Yo. So copper, iron, beryllium, aluminum, gold. Yeah, I might just have to make an outpost here, because this is banging. Hi.
What does your scanner reveal?
Aw, look at you. Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's also H2O here. Shit, the only thing that's missing is helium-3, and this would be a perfect place.
to explore.
Temple Chi. Or She. Or Chai.
So much to tell us. But still, there are so many questions.
Sense star stuff. What? What does that mean? Sense star stuff. Oh. Yeah, alright. Quantum essence. Alright. Yeah, I'm serious. I actually might just make an outpost here. Oh, but I can't because extreme high weather. Fuck you, game.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
Landing now.
Oh, it's right there. I see it. Aw.
You see anything useful?
Ah, even that's hurting my eyes. Ouch. Temple Beta. Wait, where'd he go? I think I was just gonna fly through the rings. Nope, that's not gonna happen. There's something. Oh! I didn't get a chance to see what my power was. Gravity wave. So unrelenting force. I was right. I was right in the earlier. This is it. The power from beyond.
Oh, thank you. The school district is the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium. What's helium? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drive. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is.
I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
Class, please, talk quietly. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Tell me how many ship parts you need.
Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to?
Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates? What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Actually, I'm a member of Constellation.
Holy smokes! Constellation! The explorers? That is so cool! In space you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship.
10? Sorry, I don't have the ship parts to spare. And I'm sorry, girl, but 10? She think I made out of freaking money?
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh, hey, Vane's streaming. I just got a notification that Vane's online. Vane's good people. I like her. She's good people. Oh, it's over there. You know, I just realized we haven't really fought with like anyone from House of Arun. Even though the game tells us that House of Arun is kind of a big deal, I haven't really dealt with many of them in a long time. Kind of odd. Temple Alpha. Damn straight.
Seeing this just highlights how little we still know about the Starborn and the artifacts.
God damn, it's getting too cold in here. Let me put off this fan, actually, now that I think about it. There's one. There's one. 2. 3. 4. The hell? I went through. Oh! What? Oh, what's he giving me now?
Never in my life would I have imagined such a thing exists.
Personal atmosphere. Oh, nice. Also, bad guy over there. Hold on.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Complete a research project. The fuck? Craft or modify an item. What's happening here? Yeah, you know what? Let's find out what's going on in the Charbroil district. Wait, hold on. What? I'll do that in a little bit. Unexplored route. Ooh. Could be fun. I do like fun. Fun times are fun.
Grav jump complete.
Repeating emergency request. Facility crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Corinthians 3. End of message.
Okay. Crucible, huh? The Crucible. Chocolate pie. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. La, la.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose.
Kinda, but I mean, you know, Bethesda. It's not a glitch. I received your distress call.
Receipt of emergency. Explanation deemed. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will.
Fuck you mean?
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder. Deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Okay. Charbroil is really out of the way. You must not see many people.
We see no one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
What do you mean the
Most of us
societies?
are like me, free and unaligned. But there are three societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists.
I'll go look for Franklin
Give it
then.
time, and
Okay.
I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
This feels vaguely like one of those situations that ends with, and they were never heard from again.
Yeah.
No questions
Yeah.
are being answered at this time.
All right then. Hi. Hello,
When
Franklin.
your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community, but you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
That's a weird old time out. I mean, not really. And your accent is all. No. I'll be careful. Then.
As well you should. I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Roosevelt. Roosevelt. I know I've heard that name. So yeah, that's That's one of the presidents of the United States.
It is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see,
What?
I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures.
What the fuck?
Well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
You know shit. So you are a real president of the old United States of America.
Now, there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times.
How does that work?
As much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man. But not all of us see it that way.
To have such advanced cloning technology is unheard of. How?
Isn't it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
Holy shit. All of this is hard to believe.
To us, it's just the way things are.
Well, yeah.
Decades, centuries of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is and what we should do about it is something the societies disagree about, sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters.
Duh. Okay. I can't wait to see who I get to meet next.
Be careful what you wish for. Word has been
Okay.
sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monerinas and Genghis Khan.
I'm sorry, who, what? Pharaoh sees Amarinas and Genghis Khan, one of the greatest warlords of all time? That Genghis Khan. Mongol warlord.
Welcome to town, stranger.
Hi.
Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms
Wyatt
during your
Earp.
stay, for a modest fee, of course.
What? It's a real pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan.
I'm not all that. Just had the good fortune to receive some good publicity. But to the matter at hand, I'm more than a humble innkeep. Now, I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
What is happening? I'll keep my law breaking to a minimum then.
I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Customer is always...
Oh my fucking god. President Roosevelt. Queen Amarethys. Warlord Genghis Khan. And one of the most well-known sheriffs of the Wild Wild West, Wyatt Earp. What the fuck is going on in this town? Hello? Wait a minute. Hold up. Roosevelt's DNA, I can kind of understand that. How'd we get everyone else's DNA? We're 300 years in the future. DNA like that doesn't just spawn from nowhere. Ew. I don't know how I feel about this. Even in the future, chicken nuggets is still a thing. Why that look good though? Like legitimately, why that look good though? Crispy alien nuggets. Why that look delicious? Yeah. I've never been more baffled and confused in my life. Ugh.
Pleasure.
All right then. Oh, hi.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left.
Amelia Earnhardt, one of the greatest female aviators of all time.
Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's it like out there?
No matter how much I see it, it never gets old.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how
Shade.
to fly a starship.
Help.
Thrust acceleration, vectors, and everything.
I can't deal.
In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet,
I got something you touch.
here I sit.
I don't know what to make of you or anyone else here.
Funny, some of us have had the
Why you
same
look so
thought
sad?
about you. Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want
Too easy.
no
I'm not making that joke.
Who knows why? And I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore.
Can I recruit her? If I can help you, I will.
You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else?
Do you think you're the real Amelia Earnhardt?
No.
Earhart, whatever.
The most ardent admirer of hers. She feels like family. Distant family. I like to think we both share a kindred spirit of adventure, though. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day. I hope to see you again.
Okay, who else is here that I should know about? Because now I'm just curious. Hi. Wait, who the hell are you then? Ada Lovelace? I don't recognize that one. I don't recognize that one. Are you supposed to be important? Ada Lovelace. That doesn't sound that I don't recognize that one. Who are you? Hi, Amarenes. Hey.
I hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
It's nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow. My subjects are all dust. If you don't...
God, you're bleak.
No, you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones.
God damn, you're beautiful.
I am a Manirinas, for true. The great.
Hashtag Tan Girls Rule.
To those who would oppose me, I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
I'll withhold my judgment.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Dude, fuck yeah. I mean, you're doomed to fail because, you know, human nature and all that junk. But yeah, I like the idea that you got. And you want me to help with this.
If we could do it ourselves, we would have years ago. I do not
Fair.
care if you think my plan is insane.
It is.
What I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
Tell me what you need then.
I need you to go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
That was oddly pleasant. I like that. I actually like that. I mean, I got the wrong idea. The American blood in me says, Roosevelt, America, woo! But speaking to the Queen of the Kush, to be fair, I mean, like, captivating, truly. Legitimately, how often do you speak to royalty? Granted, clone of royalty, but still royalty nonetheless. Of course you're on the fields outside the wall. Of course you are. Were you simulating the battle with China?
Weapons out! They come! There will be
Chinese? Oh shit. Alright then.
The man from the stars. Come to see me.
Yeah.
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
You're way too nice to what history is. You're much more civil than I was expecting.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison.
There it is.
Please, that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot.
Dig Author, is that you? Is that the voice actor of Dig Author?
Trap yourself behind walls.
You handle yourself well out here.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know.
Yep.
So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones. Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
I think sharing the same DNA as some such noteworthy people counts. I mean, yeah. To be fair, to be absolutely fair, that's very.
Perhaps you are right. Certainly, many in Crucible would agree. But all
I'm sorry, but if I had the DNA to say that I'm the Genghis Khan, oh, I would be parading that like a motherfucker.
The renegades will not submit, and one day we will be free.
Then you should leave. So the Crucible is a prison?
A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, obey, and it is yours. But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line.
Then you should leave.
Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our
How? How does that work?
But now,
Was there a kill switch in your brain or something?
grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
What Crucible is doing is wrong. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Since fire in you, good. You will need it. You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Okay. Hear me out. Yes, to be fair, I do think that these guys deserve freedom. Clones or not. But here's the thing. One is one of the more decorative presidents of the United States that helped us through, well, the Cold War, basically. One is the Queen of the Kush, and the other one is basically a mass murderer. This could only go so.
So, you have heard from the other societies.
Woo!
Confess,
America!
I'm curious what an outsider thought of them and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
I think some of the greatness of your original selves may live in you. Think of what you could accomplish.
It takes more than a great person to achieve great things. Their traits need to match the circumstances. I fear we
Wow.
will be ill-equipped to do anything except sow chaos. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose.
Yeah.
Invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
He ain't wrong. Don't some individuals deserve a chance, though?
A tough but fair question. I must admit the case of Amelia Earhart sometimes keeps me up at night. 'Tis safer if the rule is strict, but if you wanted to make an exception or two, I could live with that. But no one from the other societies. They are all dangerous in their own way.
I mean, yeah, you got fucking Genghis Khan over there. Like, Jesus Christ, you guys think the Crimson Fleet is bad? Imagine the Crimson Fleet, but a literal Mongol horde in space. No. No, no, no. Tell me your plan, then.
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to
I just thought of a horrible joke, but
govern ourselves. Allow us to raise families so we can pass.
No, hold on. Shade. You know what? Never mind. Genghis Khan isn't that bad. I know how we can stop him. Space Wall. The Great Wall of Space. Just look, man, it worked for China. It can work for space. I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. For the 43 followers out there, yep, this is the humor you're gonna have to expect. Nothing but stupidity. Thank you. We go forward to fight for our destiny. Space wall. Damn it. Oh.
Lessons to the next generation. Die when our allotted.
God damn it.
One day we will be worthy.
We
are just not there yet.
You can't raise families because you're clones? Does that mean you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of try.
Orgies.
Even human in this state. We have no future, only the past.
Dude, that must suck. Imagine being able to have as much sex as you want, but never be able to have a child. I can only imagine the societies that here just a mass. All right, guys, it's Saturday. You know what that means. Mass orgy. First one to get pregnant becomes the new leader. I'm just saying that, man. Granted, but if you're clones and you're literally just basically a walking Petri dish and you want to have kids, but you can't naturally, i.e. through, you know, sex. It's plenty, Franklin, plenty.
You have no idea how profoundly grateful I am to hear that.
Go to the facility and see what can be done.
Sure. Like, I understand that not everyone wants to
talk.
I need to go.
What's up, Wyatt?
It's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
Okay. If you have something to say, I'm all ears.
There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Don't be afraid. Whatever it is, I can protect you.
I hope so. I'll meet you at the cave.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, I understand that not everyone wants to have a kid. That's true. You raise a good point. But the thing is, Roosevelt himself even stated that everyone's been trying to have a kid here. But they can't because they're clones. I don't know how that works. To be fair, I've never met a clone in my life that I know of. But, like, how does that work? Like, where do you fuck up where you in the cloning process where you make everyone infertile? That's just seems kind of counterproductive in a way of speaking. No pun intended. Alright, here's the cave. Is that duck's not here? What's up, Wyatt?
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
I'm ready to hear about Roosevelt.
Sorry about that. So damn sorry. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
Well then.
That is less auspicious.
Yeah. Yeah, that, yeah. That must be a terrible burden, knowing you share DNA with Holmes.
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
We don't have to do this. There's got to be another way.
I just don't see.
Be Wyatt Earp. Be the hero. You can choose that.
I can wish it a million times.
The other clones may not torture you. I can see you're scared. Deep breath. Think about it.
I just am not sure.
You don't stand a chance against me. Don't throw your life away.
I don't want to die. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never happened.
Yeah. I mean, and I guess in a way of speaking, this is the ultimate conundrum because, yeah, granted, yeah, now he's H.H. Holmes. I get that. I understand that. But that also raises the question, just because that you were cloned by someone doesn't make you immediately that same person. Look at Hadrian. The girl that we've been hanging out with since the Terramorph incidents. Hadrian's a perfect example. She was cloned by Ve Victus, and Ve Victus is this tactical mastermind that would gladly sacrifice thousands of people just to get away with a crucial secret. But Hadrian never did that. If anything, she's like the opposite. She would gladly expose anything if it meant that it would save people. That's, you know what I mean? You can't always judge people off of who they were. It's all because sometimes who they were doesn't mean that's who they are. It just means that's what they used to be.
And we're back where we belong.
Not really. And what if they decide to become mass murderers? I mean, you know, that's kind of human nature when you think about it. Humans are capable of murder. That's just, you know, we've proven that for years and years and years. I'm not saying that everyone can be a murderer or should be a murderer. I'm saying that humanity as a whole has the capacity to commit murder. That's just, you know, that's the nature of the beast. A cold-hearted, dark truth, but a truth on the... A cold-hearted truth nonetheless. Oh, God. Ugh. The last sip of Dr. Pepper is always the worst. I don't know why. Hey! Don't you point that at me. Okay. If there's just robots in here, this is gonna be, This is gonna be a cakewalk and a half. Oh God, what's going on? Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. That's good signs all over the place. Oh, ew. What the hell, man? Ooh. Oh God, the sounds are horrible. Ew.
Have new permanent residents. I doubt they will be interested in leaving.
Yeah, no shit. Ew. Oh, diary page. A hunting maggot maw? What the hell is this? It looks like a giant ball sack with freaking tendril, with fingernail. What it? A escape. Oh, someone's talking about Genghis Khan. That's always great. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh God, game, don't do that. Don't jump scare me. At least they ain't flying. Everyone knows the worst type of roach is the ones that fly. That's just science. That's fact. Cockroaches that just crawl around on the wall and on the ceiling, whatever. I mean, just smash them. Cockroaches that can fly, that entire house is being burned to the floor, to the ground immediately. Reborn. I don't care. I mean, if you guys want to read it, you could always pause the video and stuff. But yeah, I genuinely do not care about the dialogue so far for this mission. So, I mean, we kind of got the gist of it already. We want to leave. Help us leave. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? That is really? A barrel drum magazine on a pistol. Ew. The weight distribution would be disgusting.
Can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Yeah. I got it, Andrea. I got it. Oh my God, the freaking noises though.
It seems local fauna has been nesting here.
No shit. Oh God, the sounds. Why? I don't appreciate the sounds. Genghis explosion. Okay, normality. We're out of the flesh hall. The hall of flesh. What the hell was that? Oh God, those things are ugly. There we go.
Did you hear something?
I don't like you. The mega malls are a little...
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Yeah, especially in this case, because... Ew. No. No, 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 no. And look at this thing. What the hell? That's alien. Like 100%. Ada's questions. I'm gonna have to look up Ada Lovelace because that's a historical figure that is escaping me in knowledge. Shay, do you know who Ada Lovelace is off the top of your head? Because the name is... It's escaping me right now. No? Okay. Yeah, the name... Like, everyone else is very familiar in my brain. I mean, I love world history, so I like to study about stuff like this, but... Ada Lovelace, that just...
Do you think they have burrowed into the ground here? Or
that sounds like something like Bethesda just kind of came up with, like a throwaway. Gosh, just look at this. This is nasty as hell. Look at this shit. Ew. God, are those silenced weapons. I'm sorry, a what? A level 85? I'm sorry? Oh, excuse me?
Take your best shot.
Better not be taking on no goddamn level 85. Ha 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 ha. No, no, thank you. Player. Player. No.
Now you'll bleed.
I don't think I'm ready to take on a level 85. This, this might be, a problem, Chi. No! That is so far back. Why, game? Why? Son of a bitch. Oh, well, there you go. There's the reason why. Didn't have my best suit on. That's silly. Alright, let's try this again. But now that I know what I'm dealing with, I'm just gonna go ahead and just go on in. At least so you get up to the level 85 part, though. You know, I'm just saying. God damn, those suckers are fast. But I'm faster. Fuck off. It's just gonna be the same thing again, but still. What? Yeah, he gave me the exact same thing. That's weird. Excuse me.
If you require organic compounds, now might be a good time to collect.
Thanks. See you. Oh, 0 wire. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not carrying a freaking battery around on my back. No thanks. Probably out of it. Hey, come here, you. I see you. Alright. This is going to take a little bit of planning on my part. Kind of wish I had an Inferno, you know... Okay, you know what? Not that one. Get those bleed counters. Shit.
Perhaps it was nothing.
Yeah, you keep thinking that, Alejandra. Okay. The hell is it? I mean, I'll keep relaying traps. No problem with that. Really? Where are you?
Not the best you can do.
Good news, it's kind of working.
I cannot wait to kill.
I'm sorry, I only got 134 out of that? That's bullshit.
Warning. Facility on lockdown. Security override code
Did they have anything about you?
alert. I massive damage.
Oh, fuck's sake. A level 85 creature, and I only got freaking 133 experience out of that. What the hell? That should have been a guaranteed level up. Okay, what am I opening? Oh, okay. Wait, for real? No end of game loot or something? End of dungeon loot? I'm not surprised. Go back to the crucible, you bitch. So obviously I'm taking this back to Franklin. Let's be honest here.
Yes.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
It is still hard to accept a stranger in our midst.
I've been to the facility. Let's work together on this.
This is probably the right choice. These people need time They are not ready for what awaits them in the settled systems.
Andrea, be nice.
You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints.
It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but
think of the answers it must contain. But there is no security.
Maybe the Beagle has a copy of the code.
Galatea's sister ship. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into...
If anyone can figure a manner of locating...
I'll radio her and explain the situation.
Hey.
Can we speak for a moment?
Sure.
I wanted
What's up, beautiful?
For giving me the chance to work with you. You seem to be acclimating well to...
I'm certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen...
If you're asking, I'm assuming you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
You don't seem to be bothered by your
Why
past.
should I be? It was necessary for survival. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. I lack his charm. He puts others at...
Trust me. You have a lot going for you. Yeah, sure, let's romance her.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Far more than you realize. I don't think what you're saying is childish at all.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief.
It was clearly important to you that I did not say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me.
Okay, 1 second. I want to... Yeah, the gravity here sucks. There we go. There we go. And alright. Well, I think... That's better. I think this is a good place to end it. Normally I would keep playing, but honestly, I am actually feeling a little tired. Had quite the day today. Had quite a lot of work. Had the birthday I had to take care of. I'm burnt out. Still, though, we did get a lot taken care of today. We got a bunch of new superpowers thanks to our little discovery with the brain worky. Not good. Oh yeah, with the artifacts, the temples, artifacts, we now got some superpowers. We have the narwhal. Which, by the way, very good decision making on that one, Shade. I think that that's going to last us in the long run. And if not, then I'll swap over and I'll build a brand new ship. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll go with Deimos this time. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But overall, though, I feel like we're having fun here. I kind of want to see where the end of this road with the society goes, you know? But anyway, with that being said, I am calling this meeting, conference officially to a close. Again, every company needs a Muffin Man, and I'm that Muffin Man. You're better than a Muffin Man, Shade. Don't sell yourself short. But anyway, I am calling this conference to a close. I would like to thank the viewers that are viewing and the followers that are following for joining us tonight. It's been fun. I hope each and every one of you has enjoyed the conference. I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained as well. So let's go ahead and do some closing statements. As always, I would like to inform everyone to please, take care of yourselves, be well, stay healthy, absolutely. Stay warm. That's important. Stay warm because I don't know how it is with everywhere else in the world, but winter is coming, and winter comes cold, and winter also brings, sadly, flu and sickness. So, just take care of yourselves out there. Stay hydrated, eat your protein, take your vitamins, etc., etc., etc. But most importantly of all, stay safe and just spread love, The world's full of hate these days, and the world's full of a whole bunch of evil that's happening. You gotta spread the love, man. You know what I mean? The only way we can fight hate is by embracing love and peace, Which is kind of the exact opposite that I do in this video game, but that's a video game. I have the outlet for that. Not many do, and they take it out on others. And it's a real crying shame, honestly. And with that being said, Shade, I will see you hopefully next stream, which will be tomorrow, I assure you. And I hope I see each and every one of you next stream as well. After all, I want to make sure that I impress the followers that are now following. 43 followers. That still baffles my freaking mind, I swear. With that all out of the way, this is Draco Umbras signing off, saying unto each and every one of you, have a good night, everyone.